Welcome to the Scientific Method station. This is what your foldable will end up looking like when we are completed. But right now, you have your notes that kind of have things sideways on it. Just follow along with me, and then you'll see where the folding comes into play later. So let's get to it. The scientific method revealed. We're going to think like a scientist. Make sure you copy everything you see in red. If you need to pause at any point, please do so. All right, let's take a look at this next part. Find where it says critical thinking and copy what you see in red. Critical thinking is observing all parts before drawing a conclusion. So make sure you're doing all of the work and thinking it through before you make a decision. Hypothesis is an educated guess about the outcome of an investigation. It is testable. So it's kind of like you're making a prediction about something, but the prediction has some basis in your knowledge. You didn't just make something up out of the clear blue. There's something that you know that you're trying to figure out some more advanced things to. Next, logical. Logical is something that is expected to happen. An explanation is a reason, cause, or an answer. Press pause if you need more time to copy that down. Next, find the parts that look like triangles. How to read data. Charts, graphs, tables, notes, or pie charts. You're probably familiar with most of those types of ways to record data. Underneath, you see the word data. Data is just the pieces of information that you collect and you put in this form. Last in this section, critique. Identify the problems and successes with an investigation. Press pause. Make sure you've copied all of the red. Flip your paper over to the scientific method, and you'll see that it goes in kind of like a circle, but we're just going to fill in the missing words. So step 1 is to observe. Step 2 is to ask a well-defined question. Step 3, write a testable hypothesis. That's that educated guess. Step 4, make a plan, the details of the test. So how are you going to figure out the answer to your question? The test itself is the experiment. So once you've made your plan, you're going to conduct the experiment. Evaluate, intercept, and analyze the data. So you're finding the evidence and you're determining what it means. Then you're going to critique or make a conclusion, which is a logical explanation. Now, if you look at your whole part, we just did all of these right here. But on yours, there's this nice little piece in the center. What sometimes happens is we get a hypothesis and it didn't work out how we thought. So if no logical explanation happens, you're going to go back to the hypothesis stage and rewrite that hypothesis until you can circle back through again and you actually do have an end. Please make sure you press pause. Make sure you have everything in red completed. Check with your partners. Then please come show me your completed information. And you hear all of the dogs barking.